check. We not take back no check. You pep talk. Chickity check. Hey girl, let's lay the shot. We know say Wyler, you don't want the drama. When Tyson rise up the llama, say to pray at night with your father. He that thing fire out from the corner. You, me know say you're gonna rematch on, you know say you Fury. Soon as level of competition stepped up, we ain't seen a win. We ain't seen one.
So with the Joshua thing, Joshua's a way more schooled amateur, a way more schooled fighter.
No, he isn't, Steve.
Yeah,
no,
come
this is that fucking data. Anthony Joshua had 42 amateur fights. 42. Started off boxing at 18, like Deontay Wilder. Placed first in the Olympics when it was the toughest set. Olympics with the greatest boxers from, especially coming from the US, the thingy.
So you about to make my point. You about to make my point.
No difference.
So look, so check it. So of course Joshua, he placed first. Where did Wilder place? He placed third, and he looked sloppy. Let me finish. And he looked sloppy. He looked he was a mess. So what you do now we're placed third, and he looked sloppy. Let me finish. And he looked sloppy. He looked he was a mess. So what you do now we're moving you to the pros. Boxing, professional boxing is what? It's a business. It's a business. So we know we have a guy that isn't a good boxer, but he's good here. He's got one great thing. He can knock you the F out. So let's build him up. It's all about business.
That's his record. Yeah.
Let's build right. And it's all about moving. Now a guy like Joshua, they didn't need to build him up because Joshua, he got it. He got it way faster than Wilder did. Even though they probably started at about the same time, Joshua just picked it up better. Wilder, for some reason, I mean, I'm not even gonna say for some reason, because when you take guys that are relying on their power, a lot of them don't worry about
technically
the boxing.
Fundamentally sound, are they? Yeah.
Right. So that's what the main issue is with Wilder. Like, if Wilder wasn't knocking guys out like that, in the beginning, and I think he would have had to resort to learning skill, but he had a lot of yes men in his corner.
Yeah. That's the problem that I had with him.
Right.
The yes men, because when he beat Bermain Stavern, is it the first time or the second time where he boxed him, and he looked good boxing him. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, once he just fell in love with the knocking outs, and then all the fundamentals kind of.
That's what the fans love you for, man. Listen, I like
knockouts.
I'm a great boxer. You understand? I worked at that. I tuned it. I honed it. And look at my fan base. I didn't get that love. I didn't get half the love Wilder get.
How many knockouts did you have on your record? I know, but we love you.
Probably you. 13 out of 30 wins. I probably got 14, probably 13 knockouts.
Okay, so just under half. Yeah.
See,
it's not.
People want to see knockouts.
Yeah, I know, but it's not too. I mean, it's not too bad. I know what you're saying. You're like, it's not too bad coming from a cruiserweight and then going to. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I see people that are like heavyweights with less knockouts than this. Do you know what I mean? Maybe same amount of fights, and that I've had to analyze, and they ain't even had 14 knockouts.
Right.
So it's not too bad. But it's not too bad. I can't give you that. I can't give you that. It's not too bad. Don't be too harsh. You know what I mean? And then, all right. So anyway, so what did you think about when you heard Wilder said egg-shaped form? Crab in the barrel, crab in the bucket, referee.
Oh man, listen,
trader. They drugged him. His suit was too heavy. The Nevada State Commission was in on it. He was poisoned.
Look. When a fighter loses, when a fighter takes his first loss, especially like on a roll like that, at that level, feeling so dominant, so knocking guys out, and then you don't do it, and you get knocked out, you get beat. It's a pride thing, It hurts your pride, something serious, and that's what we saw. The people around Wilder, they should.
Unacceptable.
No, it's unacceptable. the people around Wilder should have they should have took the microphone from him. Give him a break, you know.
He sacked them. They couldn't even talk. Mark Breland was sacked, defamed and sacked. This is why he banged on, because you did that to your fellow brother. JD is the one that was to oversee if there was any tampering. And so if you do believe there was egg weights in there, why didn't you sack JD? Because then obviously he's negligent, because deep down you know there wasn't no egg weights in there. But you know, with Mark Breland, if you want to part ways, yeah, you can, but you didn't need to throw him under the bus publicly, put him out to get death threats and stuff. I spoke to Mark Breland. You know, death threats in him, his family, his son. I spoke to his son as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not the greatest thing. All you needed to come out and do was to say, and then you kept saying, dragging us, mediation, arbitrations. Oh, he cheated, and I'm going to show you the proof. To this day, there's been no proof. To this day, you know he lied.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hear about no egg shape form, egg weight form, nothing again.
Yeah, that was a bunch of I thought that was I just thought that was a little corny. You know, they should have I mean, but I don't agree with what he did, but I understand because the pride,
the psychological bits.
He just got beat. He just got embarrassed. He just got Fury's that type of guy, man. He gets under your skin and he does it so well. And then when he beats you, he don't let up. So a guy like Wilder,
to me about
Fury, man,
annoying. I don't rock with him. None time. I just think he's smoke and mirrors. He's not the best of it. See, I keep it a buck regardless. I don't care if you're from the UK, US, whatever. I deal with stats. I deal with facts and data.
Right.
He ain't beat no one.
Right. I can't call Fury a great. Like, you know, I can't call him a great because how many times has he defended his titles? You know?
Twice.
Right. So against who?
Three.
Against who?
Three. Dillian White. He did the Dillian White. He did the Wilder one of them. And is it just Dillian White and Wilder too?
Right. So again, like Wilder, who's on the resume of Fury? Vladimir and Wilder.
Vladimir Klitschko already beaten, but cool. It was a good defeat. You got him out. It's a boring fight. We all fell asleep. We'll never watch that fight ever again in life.
Right.
But and then you beat Deontay Wilder 3 times. I mean twice.
And I'm gonna keep that real. Fighting Wilder, Fury fighting Wilder is easy. And with Wilder being
great, it's good.
Right. The way Wilder was those first 2 fights, even the third fight, because of what Mark Breland said. I go over my friend's house to watch the fights, right? And I had Wilder to beat Fury the first fight. But when But when I heard that Wilder didn't do cardio, and Mark Breland said that, I was like, oh man, I need to pull my bet back. Because I know you're not going to beat Fury without cardio, period.
Gas tank is amazing.
Right. Fury's gas tank is unmatched, man. He's a beast. He's a freaking beast in the workouts. Being 6'8", 6'9", whatever. He is a monster when it comes to cardio. So, and I know because I went to training camp with him. You know, I went to training camp. I was in camp with him for 4 weeks. So when I found out Wilder didn't do cardio, I was like, he don't stand a chance except for that one punch. But when Fury got up, it's it. And then you see what Fury
all the way up.
Right. So the second fight was just as bad. And it gets worse each fight because Fury's a guy, he's 6'9", and he thinks like he's 150-pound fighter.
Easily.
And he's in there moving. That's a very dangerous man.
Ring IQ is amazing.
Right.
His ring IQ is amazing.
Right. So I got a chance to talk with Fury, meet him, and shoot the shit with him. And he said, hey, listen, I had to do what I had to do in order to get the win. I completely understand that, between me and him in our fight.
Tell me, speak to me then, because let me just do the super chat, Steve.
Can't see your name on the billboard flyer. You twerk low, but you're not on higher. Anything less, so you're not get the flyer. Contract you signed, you draw for your liar. Rip up that time, set it on fire. Only fans are fucking liars. We tell them, well, I'm pep talk, we shall. Well, I'm pep talk, we shall. Well, I'm pep talk, we shall. Well, then. I'm out, John. Hey, girl, it's LadyChann. Red nonetheless.
straight for the Sun Cycle fam. Yo, Wyler, fix up yourself, yeah. Straight send from your girl LadyChann. I'm pep talk, well, I'm pep talk with Shell. God.